Hello guys and welcome back to this video series. Today it's about the Age of Sam overview. I want to show you the updated slide deck and explain everything important you need to know. So first of all, the moon is the first milestone on the road to the stars. The moon is also playing a big role in this project because there will be moon bases, and also the solarium which is mined is on the dark side of the moon, the scarcest resource in the known universe. So they have a nice lore. They have a House of Ether, which has fault, and then the remaining factions built the House Sol. The project is also on the Solana blockchain, so this makes sense. There are 8,888 SAMs, which is the usual amount. There are also special NFTs, which also already were released, but we will get the overview on the next image. So here you can see the different collections, and as you see, there are 8,888 SAMs, the basic SAMs, for example. Then there are 2,222 mutagons. This is darkness, and with this darkness you can turn your SAM into an endless killing machine. So later on you will be able to play battles, so like fights, with your different loot items and endless NFTs. So this is where you need the endless NFTs. The endless NFTs are also more expensive because you need to like craft them, for example, with different items. The Age of Sams were usually minted, and as you can see here, the floor price of the basic Sams is at 3 Solana. The floor price of the darkness is also at 3 Solana, and the Age of Sam profile pictures, which are just like the usual Sams, but the only difference is that they are black profile pictures. So for your Twitter feed, it's a nice improvement. And also the endless NFTs, which are at a floor price of 11 Solana, which is much more expensive, and also they are very rare. And that's what I wanted to tell you. There are coming 8,888 moon bases in the future. We will later have a look on the roadmap, and we can see when the moon bases should be established, which is also then a big milestone for this project. So to understand why the NFTs have different heads, the House Sol is made by 50 factions, which are representing 50 Solana projects, and the heads of the NFTs are looking like the NFTs from the projects. So we can see the pesky penguins have these heads, the fuckbirds have these heads, and the jungle has these heads, for example. So I think you know what I mean. That's also a very nice and important method to work together with other projects, which is also one of the reasons I think why the community still is so big on Age of Sam. Also, even if the project is already established very long, project has a very active community, and the Discord with many reactions, announcements, a very professional team which is working every day. If you have any questions, they will answer it so fast. Also, the holders are very friendly. Project is a very nice example for a good community on Solana, which I really appreciate. So now you need to know that there are different ranks for your SAMs. We can see the SAM ranks here, and also the different daily Solarium yields. So if you have, for example, a recruit NFT, a recruit SAM, you earn 2 Solarium per day. But if you have a Admiral NFT, so Admiral SAM, you earn 7.5 Solarium daily if you stake it. So it's like nearly 4 times more than with a recruit. Also, you see the prices for Admirals, for example, are more expensive. That just makes sense. If you click on rank, you can sort them. So for example, Admiral has a floor price of 32 Solana and the recruit just 3 Solana. So the difference is very big. Now we are coming to the staking. So you can earn Solarium. This is the Age of Sam utility token, which you can also sell and buy on the famous Fox market for Solana. And this token is possible to earn on different missions. These missions are like the staking for your SAMs, and you can earn much more on the staking if you upgrade your NFTs, for example with the Gene Machine or with different partner faction NFTs. So you can earn up to 2x of your usual Solana yield. There are the different missions. You can see there are different names and different items to receive. So because also you can stake on just like 4 hours or 8 hours, and then you will earn some items, so which are called loot, or you can stake your SAMs, for example, for 1 week, which is then just generating you yield daily, and you just need to resend it once a week, which is very simple and a nice passive income. So here are the daily staking yields. Once again, now with the different faction NFTs. So if you can see here, if you have a partner faction NFT, it will bring you a boost of 1.5x. If you have a matching faction NFT, it will bring you a boost of 2x for your SAM staking yields. These staking rewards are in Solarium, so I think it should be clear for you. Now let's get into the loot missions. This is what I explained before. You can also send your SAMs on these loot missions, which are, for example, like 4 hours or 8 hours only, and not even a week. These loot items can be weapons, which are important for the battles later on, or for example, you can earn items which are just upgrading your luck, for example, or which are shortening the duration of your missions. So for example, you have like loot items with which will decrease your duration by 50%, which means that if you go on a 7-day long mission, you only need 3.5 days for this mission, but you will get the same rewards as if you stake it for 7 days. This is the benefit of these items. So that's just one example. Also example is to get more loot, like this one, plus 5% more loot is also a nice improvement for your SAM staking. So also there are rescue missions. These rescue missions are being played very often. I really like it. If you can see on the Discord announcements, there are so much rescue missions, and also the rewards are very high. 100 Solana, which is amazing much. Also they are giving away like 50,000 Solarium, which is also amazing, and an endless captain and much more. So there will be a rescue mission explaining video soon, so you will get every information you need. But to say it simple, you can use Solarium to send your SAM on week-long rescue mission, and then you have the chance to win amazing NFTs. That's just what they say here. But it's a nice concept, and I really like it. So let's talk about the Gene Machine. So you can use this machine with Solarium tokens to boost your daily yield, which means that if you have a recruit with a 1x yield and you don't have any partner faction NFT which would upgrade your yield, you can also just upgrade your SAM itself with a few Solarium in the Gene Machine, and then you can improve it to 1.5x or 2x, and you don't need any partner faction NFT if you stake it then. So this is a nice improvement for your SAM. And also you can sell your SAM later on with a higher floor price. For example, the floor price of 2x boosts is at 4 Solana, and the one of 1x boosts is at 3 Solana. Here the upgrade costs, the higher your character rank, so the SAM rank is, the higher is also the upgrade cost, because it's making a higher difference then. But it's not hard to get these amounts of Solarium. It's very nice. It's a nice system and also a good utility for the token. Now we are coming into the Gene Machine mutation. So this is the way how you get endless NFTs. You need to burn Solarium, a Darkness and a SAM NFT, and then you will get an endless NFT. This is also why they are so expensive, because you can see here the costs are at the lowest 3,600 Solarium, which is a bit harder to get than like 400 Solarium. For Admirals, for example, it's like 30,000 Solarium, which is also a big amount of tokens. But if you don't have enough tokens, you can go onto the Famous Foxes market. There's one, Famous Foxes, on the marketplace. So just connect your Phantom wallet, then click on Utility, Famous Token Market, and enter Solarium. And then you can see that you can trade them, and you can buy them or also sell them. Depends on what you want to do. It's a very simple system, and the floor price is also not that high, so it's pretty cheap to buy them. So with the Endless NFT, you also have the possibility to do a kind of different staking. So you can do the Endless staking, which means that you can stake your Endless NFT in a special loot mission, the lab for example, and then you can steal Solarium from different SAMs, but this requires that you stake your Endless NFT for at least 1 week before you can then earn battle rewards. And very important, the winner takes all. So these are the endless battles, which are also coming soon if you click on the Age of Sam Discord. So as you can see on their Discord, they are working on the battles, and here you also can see some screenshots how the battle system could look like, and I really like the different images. It's looking very nice, so I think they are doing a great job, like every time. In these endless battles, you can battle endless NFTs versus Sam NFTs, and the very big question is who can walk away with the spoils. So that's also why the different weapons are important in the later gameplay. Then we get onto the crafting, and there's also an update on the Discord. The crafting, they began to work on the crafting, which also means that there are coming companions, vehicles, and different moon bases, and the crafting interface screenshots are also coming in the next weeks. So I think it will be very nice. They will do a great job as usual. So you can use crafting to upgrade your loot for higher yield. So for example, if you have 2 anti-gravity boots, you can upgrade it to a jetpack, because in your backpack you have only a limited amount of space for your items, and then it's very nice to have something which you can craft and improve, so you don't waste like 1 anti-gravity boots if you don't use them because you don't have enough space in your backpack. Then also there will be a Lunar Trade Authority, which means that you can buy and sell your gear in a kind of marketplace. This is also very nice because then you can improve your staking rewards, for example, or your different attacks with different swords. If you don't have any, or if you want to craft something and you miss something, or if you just want to earn more Solarium, you can also just sell your items, which is a very good feature in my eyes because it helps to improve staking yields or attack and the chances to win in endless battles, and also helps to earn more Solarium if you don't need these items. So these are the moon bases, and I'm very excited about the updates on this one. We can see that there will be 8,888 lunar facilities, and you can stack them to form moon bases. Also, I think the interface on the website on the Age of Sam website will be looking very nice on this. Then we get into the Solarium token. The Solarium token has a token supply of 200 million tokens, which are distributed about 6 vesting contracts. So this means Solarium is distributed over 48 months, which is over 4 years, for a very long time. And most of the tokens are going into play to earn, which is a very nice utility. Also staking 50%. This means that the project is also rewarding the players very high. Now we see the game economy, and the game economy is perfectly made. It's a very amazing system. This is, for example, me, and I am staking my Sam NFT. I'm getting Solarium, which I then can use to craft something. I can upgrade something. I can mutate something. I can use it for rescue missions. I can also loot for Solarium and loot. I can then use the loot to improve my staking, for example, or craft something for better loot. I can use Solarium to upgrade my Sam NFT for better Sam NFTs. So this is the 1.x, 1.5x or 2x upgrades. And this means that the ecosystem is like a circle. It's coming always back, and this is very well done. So this is the roadmap. We can see the project started about 1 year ago, and they fulfilled everything until the battles. The battles are coming in a few weeks, and then the moon bases also in February of the next year, which is like only 2 months. That's not a long time. So the price of the NFTs should also go higher as recently. And trust is the greatest human resource. That's true. The project has received much trust, and they are doing a great job because the community is happy. You can earn your Solarium, you can earn your passive income, you can make everything they promised, and that's very nice. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the overview, and see you in the next video.